स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ग्लूकोज। ग्लूकोज का मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला होता है C6H12O6, करेक्ट। अब यहाँ पे ये ओपन चेन स्ट्रक्चर है ग्लूकोज का, एंड ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड and left hand side are the cyclic structure of glucose. This is beta D glucose and this is alpha D glucose. Okay. The CHO group present in glucose, in spite of having this CHO group, glucose did not show the reactions which are characteristic of the CHO group, like glucose did not give Schiff's test, then no hydrogen sulfide addition product was formed, then pentacetate of glucose does not react with hydroxylamine. So it shows that the CHO group that is present in glucose is not free. The CHO group is not free. Okay. So it was proposed that one of the OH groups adds to the CHO group to form a cyclic structure of glucose. This cyclic structure of glucose is also known as hemiacetal. This structure is known as hemiacetal structure. So glucose forms 6-membered ring, out of which 5 are carbon atoms and the 6th one is oxygen atom. So it forms a 6-membered ring in which OH, which is present on the 5th carbon, this is the 5th carbon, OH of the 5th carbon is involved in the ring formation. It adds across the carbonyl group of the CHO group and it forms the ring. The numbering can be done as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे 6 कार्बन है, कार्बन नंबर 1 to 5 are part of ring और ऑक्सीजन is the 6th atom which is present in the ring. तो ये total 6-membered ring बन गई. Now if you see the cyclic structure of this glucose, you do not have any free CHO group. तो यहाँ पे cyclic structure of glucose में free CHO group present नहीं है, because of which CHO group की reactions देखने को नहीं मिलती हैं in case of glucose. And these 3 structures are in equilibrium with each other. Now what is beta glucose? What do you mean by the terms alpha and beta? ये जो chiral carbons है glucose में, इसमें जो first chiral carbon है, this is the first chiral carbon. If the OH group of this chiral carbon is on the left hand side, then it is known as beta glucose. And if OH group on the chiral carbon is on the right hand side, then it is known as alpha glucose. Now what does this D indicate? D means ये जो 5th carbon है, numbering this carbon chain also as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ये जो 5th carbon है, इस carbon पे OH group अगर right hand side पे है, then it is called D glucose. और यही OH group अगर left hand side पे होगा, then it will be called L glucose. ठीक है, और ये प्लस साइन क्या डिनोट करता है? Since glucose molecule has chiral center, it has chiral carbon, so it will show optical isomerism. So this plus sign indicates dextrorotatory and minus sign indicates levorotatory. Now the ring structure of glucose resembles the structure of pyran. So it is also called glucopyranose. अब यहाँ पे how to write the ring structure? Atoms or groups which are on the left hand side are written above the plane of the ring, and atoms or groups which are on the right hand side are written below the plane of the ring. For example, जैसे कि ये first carbon है, अब first carbon पे alpha D glucose में OH right hand side पे है, तो when it is on the right hand side, it is written below the plane of the ring. So in this, OH is shown below the plane of the ring, Hydrogen is present on the left hand side, so it is shown above the plane of the ring. Similarly, on the second carbon, this is the second carbon, this is the first carbon, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, second carbon OH is on the right hand side, so it is shown below the plane of the ring. So, in this way the ring structure of glucose can be written. So, this is the structure of alpha D glucopyranose, and this is the structure of beta D glucopyranose. As you can see, this is the first carbon, this is second, this is third, then fourth, fifth and sixth. In this case, the OH group on the first carbon is on the left hand side, so OH group is written above the plane of the ring and hydrogen is written below the plane of the ring. This is all about the structure of glucose and cyclic structure of glucose. The two cyclic hemiacetal forms of glucose differ only in the configuration of the OH group present on the first carbon. So, this carbon which is the first carbon is known as anomeric carbon. The configuration of OH group around this carbon is different in case of alpha and beta. So, this carbon is known as anomeric carbon. This structure of glucose which is written here is known as the Haworth structure. This is known as the Haworth structure.